emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, so we're off and running in Game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Miller over to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Wander Franco stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. And there's two away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, out towards right center. Tavares running hard to get it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder,
and a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. And Garcia is out. And there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away. Seager stands in down. There's a strike. Semien over at first with one away. And now the count is even.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Out to short. Bichette handles. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The wind to the pitch. And fouled off. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA.
Dives. What a play. Now here is Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Santiago Espinal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's a high chopper.
Oh, he's dead.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Espinal off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Taveras makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. The pitch. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico. And one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. No score here in the second. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 1 away, runners at second and third. Brad Miller now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out to short. Bichette over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Oh, he throws it away. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Wilson Contreras. DeGrom back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses. 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there. 0-1. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the ground to first. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense. Work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. On the ground to short. On to Simeon. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And now it's even up. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. Got him. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Marcus Simeon. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. 2 outs. Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2. Here's Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And the inning is over. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Kirk, batting with one down, takes a strike. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
The 0-2. It's softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Digging in, Mitch Garver. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Taveras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Merrifield pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Whit Merrifield. The right-hander back to work. That missed inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the dirt. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's even up. Zips it to first, and Contreras is retired. Here's Kiermaier now.
The seventh fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground, right side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Merrifield throws to second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Fought off foul. Low. The runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. DeGrom back to work. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now batting Wander Franco. Popped in the air. Left field. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there for strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Bichette collects. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats. And
to second, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Leody Tavares. 1 for 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter is George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. George Springer takes it deep, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Now Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
there's the strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Espinal in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Just foul of third. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they're down to their last out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. On the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers playing game 1 here at home. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're underway here in game 2. You'll want. Wouldn't chase that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Goldie puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Snags the liner back to the mound. Over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground right side. And he grabs it, foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Line to left. And it's caught for the out. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Righty to the plate. And the pitch. Lowe steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0-1. Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Simeon toss over to first. Out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0. Here's Bubba Thompson. Liner, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive, caught. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Alejandro Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Santiago Espinal. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. And it drops in. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that is that. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Out to short. Bichette picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Brad Miller in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now here is Adolis Garcia. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say it went. Chris Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a drive. Left field. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapped up the first base side, and it goes just foul. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. Miller fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Bubba Thompson. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Heim in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one lifted to left. Merrifield gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Bichette with a relay throw. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. He hit into a double play his first time up. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kiermaier raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. Throw is cut off, goes to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. At the belt and fires. Espinal tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Wander Franco.
The third baseman.
Evaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Thompson on the move. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That smash towards center. Tavares hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it falls. And that extends the inning. The throw in, safe at second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here is Brad Miller.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brad Miller blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. So the batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Oh, that got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Adam Simber gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Simber is ready. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ripped to third and caught. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hammer, base hit. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. One down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. No play. That's an infield single. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Leody Taveras. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That clips the corner. 1-1 now.
That's ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air to left center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-0. Brad Miller now 1 for 2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is that.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Miller picks it up. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
0-2.
Miller gloves it. And Contreras is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.